Can this new Titleist golf ball lower your score? Let's find out. Hi guys, it's Amy, your golf coach. Ta-da! We have the 2021 Titleist ProV1 and ProV1x, yay! I play the Majesty golf balls at the moment, but when I do play the Titleist, I prefer the ProV1 over the ProV1x. I've seen a lot of reviews comparing the 2021 ProV1s versus the ProV1x, but I'm really more curious to find out about this guy right here. So, ta-da! Comparing the 2019 ProV1 and the 2021 ProV1 and find out exactly what the improvements are like. Let's take my fly scope out there and check out the numbers. So I'm gonna be hitting some drivers, 7-irons, and pitching wedge. I've purposely gotten the yellow one for the 2019 ProV1 and then white ball for the 2021, so you can tell the difference with these. There's no difference between yellow golf balls and white golf balls, just the color. Here we go. That's what I know, yes. Good one. Okay, 2021, here we go. Whoa! That was really soft. What? How can it feel that different? What? This sounds different. The first thing I noticed off the bat was the softness of the golf ball sounded different. Felt like butter. It was amazing. And then I noticed the carry and total distance difference right away. And I noticed the backspin rate went down by about 150 RPM. But please note that I'm not a robot, so my numbers may not be the perfect feedback. And if you take a look inside now, this outer edge layer, reformulated soft cast urethane cover, gives it more drop and stop around the greens with the short game, more spin, better feel. The core is softer this year, so overall you have a very softer, enhanced feel of the golf ball, but you can't have too much of softness. So this middle layer here, the casing layer they call it, this black part here, they've made the casing layer stiffer, counterbalances the soft core and the soft cover. That's too much information, guys. To Aimeefied, I'm going to be fact-checking 3 things: the lower backspin for the long game, more backspin for the short game, and the enhanced feel. It's right to left wind. I'm gonna aim right. I noticed the softness. One thing that amazed me was how straight the ball stayed on line. With my normal draw tendency, the ball curves a lot, but the new ball stayed straight. It was amazing. I didn't feel a whole lot of difference between distance or the backspin on this one. Oh, that felt so good. Wow, and that one doesn't turn. It goes so straight. How? Wow, it goes so straight. What? Doesn't turn left, it's right to left wind. The 2019 was all turned left on me. Wow, I missed it and still went straight. What? And I caught it fat, went carry the bunker. I can't even talk because I'm like, what? Wow, I don't know what else to say. Wow, the new 2021 ProV1 has extra dimples, so they have total of 388 dimples compared to the 2019 ProV1s used to have 352, 36 more dimples in there. More dimples don't necessarily mean longer distance because, for example, if you had 1,000 dimples, the size of the dimples are going to be too small, so it's going to perform as if there's no dimples on the golf ball and you'll hit it maybe 1/3 of your current distance, which is no good, right? So the new golf ball has 36 extra dimples with the new pattern of the dimples, new depth of the dimples, and it gives it the optimal performance of the golf ball to make it go longer and have better grouping of the shots. Pitching wedge. Windier than it looks. Bring it back, wind. Oh, I hit that too good. I had to readjust my aim because the ball was staying more on line. It doesn't turn much. Just go straight. Okay, aim more straight at it. I noticed it was more forgiving with the missed shots. Wow, it doesn't turn much actually. All right guys, here are the numbers. I didn't expect much of it. I was like, a golf ball is a golf ball. But wow, did it feel different. There was headwind from the right, and then also I missed quite a few shots. So I don't think the numbers are like perfect numbers, but it was something that I can go off of. As you can see, there's a lot of different things that comes into play, but you know, that's just too much. Let's Aimeefy it. All right, let's fact check on the 3 parts we talked about earlier. The lower backspin on the long game, I could see the pattern with the driver. There was a little bit less backspin with the new ProV1. I did hit my drivers a little bit longer with the new ball, and then with the 7-iron, I hit it a little bit shorter. So you know, I did have a couple missed shots, so it's really hard to say. For the backspin rate for the long game, it went lower, so I give it an A+. With the wedge, the backspin rate went up a little bit. It's a full swing, so I don't know if you call it the long game or the short game. I don't have enough club head speed, so it could go into the short game category. Don't think it really applies. And then for the enhanced feel, wow, can I give it more than A++++? You could probably hear it. I could feel it. I was putting on the same swings, but I felt like I was compressing it by like 5 times more. It felt like butter. It sounded like butter. And especially with my 7-irons and pitching wedge, I could tell that even when I miss it, the ball wouldn't curve as much as the 2019 ProV1s. I was blown away. I really was. I wasn't expecting this much of a difference, but I think it was the dimples that was probably letting me have the better grouping of the golf balls of the shots. It was just unreal. What? But anyways, I just want to play a few holes and also go really thoroughly into the short game and get a feel for the backspin and the roll on the putts as well. Let's go. Feels so good. Wow, right at it. It just goes really straight. Oh yeah, that's curving. What? Oh, that sounded different. Oh, that surprised me again. Oh, it was so soft. Well, if you do that, I don't know how much it's gonna run out. With the backspin on the short game, I chipped around from the rough, downhill lie, from the short stuff. I didn't see a huge difference in the amount of backspin. The only thing I could feel the difference is the softness or the firmness of the face at impact. And in the beginning, I kept getting surprised because the older ProV1s are a lot clickier and firmer compared to the new ProV1s. So when I started hitting these, it was like so soft. I would be like, oh my gosh, did I decelerate? And I would, you know, be surprised every single time. And then once I adjusted, I actually started chipping these a lot more consistently. So that was really good. Backspin wise, I think it was about the same. On that one, I would just give it an A because it wasn't worse. So an A, I think, is a fair number on that one. For the enhanced feel, guys, once again, I want to give it as many pluses as possible on that A. A+++++, please, right? With the putting and chipping, because it feels super soft, I felt like I can be more aggressive through the ball. So I have the ProV1x sitting in the cart. I cannot wait until I review that one. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed my review. I had great fun doing this review. It was my honest opinion on the golf ball. It was fun checking out the numbers and also checking out my feel on the golf course. Let me know what you think about the golf balls. We'll talk about it more. Thanks for golfing with me and see you in the next one. Mwah!